Okay, so now down here we have actual attributes. Now, so in the attribute section, we have, first of all, we have this city called Jupiter Hills. Here's the map we've drug in, and here's an image of the picture of the kind of city. We have public content. And so when I save this, you'll see here's the map in the background. But then also over here, we have all the public content and then we have Game Master stuff at the bottom. And then we have this picture in the attribute. And if I change the layout, you'll see right here, and I have city name Jupiter Hills. This is kind of more important information that kind of pops out that is not necessarily a whole paragraph on government laws, but it actually shows what this is. I've got this kind of information that is specific and needs to really jump out. And it's a kind of a one word or, very unique. So coming down here, city names is one of those attributes. So there's all kinds of ones that are populated, and they're not necessarily populated in here, but we could put the population is 710, right? People. We have a couple of the ruler. We have a couple of, here is, Peggy Rose. We can actually get rid of stuff too. Say we don't need a ruler section. In temperature Fahrenheit, we have the high is, 72. The low is 68, and the average is 70, right? And now if we save that, we can come in here and we can see, okay, we have a population of 710. The temperature is this. And when we come back in here, this is not everything. We can add a whole lot more. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the temperature, and also the population here. We can also randomize, and that's interesting. It said 1 to 2. But yeah, we can just say, okay, that's what I want right there. And these arrows also change it. So if I want the population to be above that, I can go ahead and, say, okay, population is ahead of city name. But also, we might want to add some more too. And there's tons of them in here. And you can, interesting, if you wanted to add something that's not necessarily for a city, you can do that. So we have tons of things for a person. I don't know why. You could put a weight on a city. I don't know why you would, but you can. So the city weighs 159 pounds. And then if you needed some stuff like this, you could do that. It's taking some random numbers and throwing that out. And it's very interesting how it is putting a lot of the same numbers in there. We'll have to figure that out, why it's doing the same thing. But you can also just type whatever you wanted. It's that many pounds, right? And the easiest one is if you come into cities, here's rulers, temperature. You can do stuff for countries. You can do stuff for taverns. The coolest thing is you can even do a tavern menu. Let's put that in there, and you can easily kind of put what you want in here. Let's put in 2 items each. And now saving it. And my screen is kind of squeezed in, but putting it to full screen, you can see, here's the menu. So food, and, here's how much the drink is. Here's how much the food is, and there's 2 items each on a whole menu. So if you wanted to build something really quick, you could. And so that is attributes, an easy way to show things that you don't want to hunt and peck through a whole paragraph. Instead, I really want to know what's the population and stuff like that. That is what attributes is used for.